that you want me.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of the Gintv podcast. As always, your boy Eazy.
And A1DasauceGod.
And today I'm very excited.
Alright.
I was online and I seen that Simply Lemonade came out with their own spiked drink. So went to the liquor store, got it for us. First time trying it. So let's see. Let's give it a little review. All right.
Okay.
So let me get that out.
Sounds good to me.
I got myself watermelon lemonade. All right, let's do it. Like that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is pretty fucking spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is fire.
this is pretty fucking
Yo, you know
spot
what's
on.
fucking crazy? I don't typically like. I love watermelon, the fruit, but I hate watermelon flavored shit because it's like it never gets it. They got it,
bro. I feel like this is like it's exactly what you would expect. Like it tastes just like a Simply Lemonade, but spiked.
Yo, I usually like everybody and everything in around my fucking life to stay in their fucking lane. But I'm glad these dudes swerved. Yo. Like, not, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know when like a thing that's known for doing like a specific, like, you know when you have like your niche and you step out of the niche, like it never
works. Yeah, absolutely not.
I take that back. Like,
this is
fucking, yo. So for anyone that's thinking about trying this Simply Lemonade, do it. It's fucking amazing. I got the watermelon one.
Yeah, they got a few flavors. What they got? Strawberry, watermelon, I think blueberry.
As we pop them out, we'll give reviews. So all right, 1 out of 10. What would you give your strawberry?
Oh, it's like a 9. Bro.
9?
Yeah.
All
it's
right.
Like it's like up there.
It's up there. I can't just give it a 9 because I feel like a 9 has to be like erection worthy.
It's close. It's very stimulating.
Okay.
I'm
checking.
I'm a shower, not a grower.
Well, I'm when is even gonna show?
Exactly.
Nothing's showing. I'll give it a 7.5.
Really?
7.5.
Okay.
No, but it's good. It is good. So don't let my 7.5 discourage you. It is really good.
That's a pretty shitty number though. That's like
7.5.
Like it wants to be an 8, but it's like it's not qualified to be an 8.
As I move on, maybe as I get more into it, I'll give it an 8. I'm saying it definitely 8 potential, man.
Okay.
8 potential. I'm keeping it humble. Because when Simply fucking sees this clip, they're like, wow, we're 9 and 10. Like, we don't gotta try.
We're killing
right?
it.
But
I think they set the standard though.
What?
They set the standard. Like I feel like a lot of times, like you said, like when people try to step out of their lane, it comes up to bullshit.
Yeah. You know what's funny? When I went to the liquor store and I asked for this, like the fucking lady made it seem like this is like the most exclusive drink ever.
Why? What you say?
She's like, I just got some, but they're going like fire, like hotcakes. Like you just came just in time. I mean, yo, like there's literally like 50 fucking boxes.
Right.
Okay.
Like you just made the list. Like,
yeah, like
the rest of them are reserved.
Yo, like it was like some fucking Jordans that just dropped. So, like I got you this time, but like next time, please reserve.
Yeah,
call ahead. Yo, so speaking of drinks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw something on fucking line yesterday that like scared the shit out of me.
Okay.
So obviously, like the fucking economy's like going to shit right now, right?
Right.
So they say. I mean, I'm just going through Facebook news, right?
Right.
Bro, so I saw this picture that had a fucking Arizona can.
I saw that shit.
That said $1.25. Yo, when I saw that, actually, I haven't drank Arizona in like years, right?
Yeah.
Ever since I heard they put like cat piss in that shit, they just like ruined it for me.
That was the thing?
You never heard of that?
No, never.
Yeah, yo, they said like Arizona like put like some type of urine in that shit, right?
Really?
Yeah. And I'm the type that's easily influenced by the internet. So once I see something like that, yo, same thing with Chinese food. Yo, I used to like love.
I was just about to say that. Like, fuck it. Like, people, you think
Remember,
Chinese
you
food
ever
got.
seen that picture where they like had like those rats cut up and it looked like chicken and broccoli?
Okay.
I saw that shit once. Yo, could never order it.
Bro, that's some good ass fucking rats. I tell you that shit. I still eat it to this day.
If I'm eating a rat, I want to know that I'm eating a rat. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be lied to.
Yo, some people claim in Waterbury that like they saw Chinese people picking up pigeons downtown, and I don't know. It's speculation, but some good ass fucking pigeons.
Too small. The wings are too small.
Bro, you saw the spot on East Main Street that got the fucking pigeons in the back of the Chinese restaurant?
No, I have not seen that.
Where to who? Best fucking Chinese restaurant in Waterbury, but they do have pigeons in the back.
Like I could just walk out back and I'll see pigeons.
Walk around the back. There was pigeons back there.
All right, I gotta go there.
And there was pigeons in the fucking back, bro.
Anyway, so I immediately went to the fucking corner store, and I was very relieved. Like Arizona cans were still 99 cents. Yo, to me, that's the true sign
that the economy's going down.
The economy's really going on shit. When you see a fucking Arizona can really say anything more than 99 cents, yo, that's when I'll be worried.
Bro, they give you a great fucking amount of juice. Like, it's not like, you know, like Little Debbie's have like 3 Little Debbie's inside of a bag. Yeah. Bro, Arizona's give you like 1980s amounts of juice. Like, they give you a large amount of juice for $1.
Yo, it's like the
and
best.
Don't change.
Yo, but that's why I thought, that's why I believe the urine thing, bro. Like, there's just no way they're giving you that much juice for $1.
It's probably just filled with water. Like, think of how watered down Arizona's are.
Nah, Arizona's are fucking good, especially the lemon one.
Nah, they are fire. Good juice. I don't know. Like, would it be? Like, where would you rank Arizona's juices at on your list of juices?
Oh, I mean, as an adult, or as like when I used to drink it. When I was younger, that was a fucking 10 out of 10.
All right. Now that you've experienced it.
I used to get an Arizona lemon iced tea, or mango with a 50-cent honey bun. See, honey buns are no longer 50 cents too. They're like $1 and some change. Yo, and as soon as the fucking price went up on honey buns, yo, they stopped tasting good. Because honey buns, did you notice
they used to taste fire.
Yo, a honey bun in Arizona, what's like a bag of chips? Bro, you be eating good.
Or weren't they like 25 cents growing up?
Not the honey buns, like not
the ice. The ones with
there were
the
like the
icing
shittier honey buns that were a little cheaper. But the honey bun I used to go for was like the one with the white cream on top of it. Oh man, you put that shit in the microwave for like 10-15 seconds, bro. Heaven. Heaven.
Remember quarter bags of chips, bro? Quarter waters? All them shits? Nah, but like, I don't know. Growing up, I feel like I had a little phase for Arizona's, and then I ended up just like dying that out because I realized that the juice wasn't that great. Like,
nah, my phase was like years.
Really?
Like I must have been on Arizona's for like 6 years straight.
All right,
like,
so where would you rank it as an adult today?
Oh, that's probably like it's a 4.
Okay.
It's a 4.
4 on your juice list?
I mean, because now, my juice has to have liquor in it. Like, that's just like, as an adult, yeah, like, you gotta drink something spiked, you know what I mean? Like,
back then, you would say it was like a 10. 10 out of 10.
I mean, it had everything, bro. It had quality, had price,
yeah.
Right?
And quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah. You couldn't,
3 out of 3, triple threat.
You could probably eat 2 meals with 1 Arizona can.
Yeah. That used to be, that was my go-to, bro. Arizona, honey bun, and the chicken and broccoli. Chicken and broccoli with white rice. Boom.
This guy is not letting that honey bun fucking go. That white icing honey bun.
That was the shit. Speaking of, so lately, so you know me for a while, right?
Yeah.
We can say we're good friends at this point, right?
Great friends.
So
Pals.
one of my favorite activities to do online is to troll.
Absolutely.
But not like I'm not like a disrespectful troll. Like I don't go into like celebrities like fucking videos and pictures and like like fuck you and your mom. You know what I mean? Like I like to just like write simple statuses, right? That just get the people going.
You got me going at first. That's
get them in their feelings. So you're
I know where you're going with this.
So I was a couple days ago, a little bored at work. It's usually if I got downtime at work, if I have downtime at work,
you become a fucking menace on.
Oh yeah, fucking I literally I'm like what is the most offensive thing I can like passively aggressive just write on Facebook right now? That's how I came up with that deadbeat dead shit. Like,
deadbeat dead shit.
Yeah, that episode we shot with Corinne.
Yeah.
But so I'm like, what can I do to really, like, just kind of give it to these people today?
Let's stir the pot a bit.
So that's why I said, if you're complaining about the gas prices, you're broke.
Yeah.
Right? And
everybody fell into the trap.
People didn't care for it.
Really?
They did not care for it. But my jokes or my trolls, right? They're like they're 2 parts.
Right. They didn't see the other side.
Because then a minute later, I wrote another status saying, these gas prices are out of control.
Right. I'm not gonna lie, when I first read it, because I was posted a lot of memes about like the fucking gas prices, just like random shit I was seeing on social media. I said, when I saw your shit, I'm like, this motherfucker think he's above everybody else with these gas prices. This shit hurt. It's extra $30. But I was like, you know, I had a rethink 2 seconds later. I was like, this isn't right.
This isn't him.
This isn't him.
This isn't. I know him better than this.
This is not him.
Let me go investigate a bit.
And sure enough, I scroll down a little bit and I see that fucking next post.
Yo, cause I love it. Yo, I love yo, it's so easy to annoy people online. Like, yo, you
get them riled up, bro.
Yo, you could ruin a whole person's fucking day by one post.
Absolutely. Everybody's so fucking emotional today. Like, they invest them. I feel like nobody really lives lives outside of like fucking social media. That the slightest thing on social media gets them riled up.
Yo, you know what? Actually, why I love doing it, yo. I think I secretly like love this is I love having the power to control people's emotions.
I can see that.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
because like when I post something like that and I just get you in your fucking feelings, like, I own you. Yo, you're my bitch. Yo,
that's crazy.
I'm sorry, but you're my bitch. Like, yo, because if I could control how you feel, then I'm daddy.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Yo, because I could tell you want to be happy. I could tell you want to be mad.
That's wild.
But
that's like your sinister ass way to like look at the fuck at the situation.
Yo, this is like my villain origin right here. Facebook status.
Fucking rubbing your hands together like Birdman in your lair, just as you fucking type.
Like, what can I do to?
As you type some wild ass fucking Facebook statuses, but I don't know. I feel like I could kind of see where you're going with it. You know, I think like people allow themselves to get so riled up about opinions on the internet rather than just like scrolling past the shit. Like, you don't like it, fucking scroll past it. But they literally are invested, like solely invested. Their entire day is ruined because of somebody said that they're fucking broke if they complain about gas prices.
It's like, why? Yo, it's like I'm a nobody. Like, why are you letting me have this much control over your fucking day?
Because you're calling them out of their shit, right?
I guess
making it seem like you're better than them.
Yeah, people don't like that.
Absolutely not.
Yo, I used to fall victim to that, yo. Like, I used to get real upset at like certain statuses. Yo, then I just realized, you know what? Let me just
not give a
scroll.
Fuck.
You scroll up this shit.
Do a little flick and then you're gone.
Like, yo, isn't it? Yo, that's the crazy thing about the internet, yo. You could see the most offensive, the most vile thing you've ever seen, right? And it could literally just go away by a simple fucking swipe.
But like I said, I feel like nobody has real lives anymore. Like, everybody stays in their house. They're cooped up, especially since the COVID. But like, nobody really has personalities anymore. Like, I feel like everybody's personality either stems from like online personalities into real life, which is why we see people try to live their online life in real life, and that's where they run into trouble. Like, and I think that's the reason why, you know, people are so invested into online life and online opinions is because that's their real life. You know, like, they don't really have a say for yourself. Think about it personally. How many people you know that like gives themselves as this like online persona, but then in person you're like, you're not really like that. Like,
yo, I bet people say that shit about me.
Really?
I think so.
I don't know. Like,
what would you say my online persona is? Do I have a different, like, do you think my online persona is different than who I am in real life?
Not really. I feel like I feel like you just jump in and jump back out. Like, you're there for 1 second and then you're just gone again. Like, I don't really like think you have a persona online. You know, like,
that kind of hurts. I was hoping you give me something.
No, like, I don't really
like,
think you have a persona online. No, I feel like you jump in, you give like some either motivational or like really strong opinionated financial advice, and then you just like dip back out again. It's like,
you know what? Speaking of that, speaking of
we had to sit up
motivational or strongly opinionated financial advice. Well, actually, before I get into that,
right,
one more thing about the gas question. Yeah. What is it? How much does it cost to fill up your tank right now?
$92.
$92?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, mine is like $75 to fill up my gas tank.
And that's crazy for that car. Like, crazy.
Well, I use premium.
Yeah, me too.
Bro?
Yeah. Huh. $92, bro. Up from like $60. When it hit $60, I said, what the fuck? And it hit 90, I was like, you know, what am I gonna do? I gotta drive. Like, I can't complain about this
honestly,
shit.
bro, I don't even really look at the price. I don't ever look at.
Never.
Yo, I think this is honestly like one of my big. This is when I kind of knew I made it a little bit. Like,
you start looking at gas prices.
Nah, not even that. Right? Like this is when I really knew. I'm like, all right, bro. Like you doing all right. I say you shining out here, right? Was Yo, every time I go to the gas station now, I fill up. And I've been doing that shit for a good 7 years. Yo, cause like when I first started driving and until I was like 22, $20,
the fuck out that motherfucker.
$20. Like, yo, I will never, bro. I literally put $3.75 in one time.
Really?
Yeah, dead ass.
I don't think I've done that.
Yo, but that's when like the gallon was like
$1
$3.75
or some shit. Really?
I don't think I've ever been driving when that shit was $1.
Really? I think it was. It was like $1.70 something.
Nah, you wasn't driving when that shit was $1.
I could have sworn.
You've never been driving that shit since $1. I guarantee
you
that.
We'll research. We'll research. We'll put
a bet on that. We'll put a. All right. How much you want to bet on it?
Yes, let's do 20.
I was gonna say you want to bet a gas tank on it. All right, do 20. Do 20. Do 20.
That's a tempting ass.
Do 20. Oh, you want to do the gas?
When did I start driving?
Nah, don't think too deep into it. You have never driven with gas being in $1.
Under $2? $1 and like I said, like $1.70 something.
I'll do 20. You want to bet 20? 3.
Let's bet 20.
20. All right.
But 20 because I almost took your offer for the full tank. How confident I am with this shit.
All right. But anyway, so that's when I knew
under $2 is the bet.
Nah, you said $1.20. You said $1.75. $1.75.
All right, cool. I'll take it.
But that's when I knew I made it in life, yo.
Really?
Like when I stopped putting 20 on, I was like, yo, bro, you doing good, yo. So, yo, but even now, right? Like, what's the point of fucking looking? Like, you gotta drive, right?
Sure.
You gotta go to work.
Mm-hmm. You gotta do this shit. It's like, it doesn't really make sense to even like stress about the shit. I mean, I get it, you know, like, especially when you're used to spending like a certain amount of money on filling up your tank, and it's like now it's an extra $30-$40 to fill up the same amount of gas, which it seems like running out a little bit faster than before. Like I feel like I'm making more trips to the gas station these days compared to before.
They're probably doing what Arizona doing. They're putting piss in that shit.
Yo, did you see that? Like, TikTok is speculating that we fucking pumping with fake gas because like there's no gas smell. Yeah.
Yo, but I never smelled gas before, so it's like, it's so...
I did smell gas
all right, here's
before.
The thing, right? This is the thing about social media, yo. It's so easy to manipulate people.
No, bro. It hit me.
Bro, they can make you think shit, bro.
When I read this shit, I said, I haven't fucking smoked gas in a little bit. Like, it's been some years. It's been a little bit. And I don't remember. I can't pinpoint the last time I fucking smoked gas at a gas station.
Yo, but gas ain't been that expensive for that long. So I'm saying, if you can't even think about the last time you smelled gas, then it's been a minute before it got this pricey.
I mean, but don't you remember like growing up or like when you went to gas stations, like it was a fume that would come from gas stations. Like
if you got it on your hands.
Really? I know, bro. Like I feel like there was definitely a smell that would come from like pumping gas.
It's probably better machinery too. Like
I was thinking that
it could be like more compressed in there. You know what I'm saying, instead of like the fumes getting out and all that shit.
Everything is like more filtered and not filtered, but they have more like
filters.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Like just making sure that everything is like going directly inside of the tank. But I don't know. I was thinking that too, but it's a good theory. But gas has been burning out a lot fucking quicker than it has.
Don't let TikTok control you, man.
No,
don't let them think for you, man. That's what's going on, bro. TikTok is
You know what it was, bro? I put $90 in on fucking Monday. Today's fucking Thursday, and I'm at a half tank. And it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, but you're driving farther now, right?
I am.
So
I am driving farther for work. Like,
I'm telling you, bro. Don't let it happen to you.
All right, so we'll rest on the theory that like ain't shit changed, that fucking TikTok is coming up with like their own
speculation. But back to my strongly opinionated financial advice statement, yo. Okay. So I'm gonna say this, and I wholeheartedly mean it.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if I offend people.
No, not really.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. Yo, being broke in America is a choice. I'll repeat it again. Being broke in America is a choice.
I see where you're going with it.
You can't debate it. You cannot debate this shit.
I see where you're going with it, but I want to disagree with you.
But you can't.
But I don't know if I can. I'll play devil's advocate.
Play it.
I'll play devil's advocate. So what do you say to the people that are like working dead end jobs and can't make them meet, like, has a family, has kids?
All right, so I think there are circumstances that definitely slow you down and make it very hard for you, right? And I'm really not talking about those circumstances. I feel like, there's people that are just born into way shittier situations that I could even imagine. So I'm not really talking about them. I'm talking about the average Joe that grew up in a decent family in a decent town that's had has had every opportunity that all of us had, and just chose not to take advantage of it. That's the person I'm talking about, right? Because right now, like me and you, right, we all got friends, right, that grew up in the same situation with us, right, or slightly better, right, that are doing way worse than us, and it's really by choice. I don't think it's a conscious choice that people make, but it really is by choice, yo. Because I've been kind of getting like into like a couple. You see one of my statuses on I think Twitter, right, where I had said like, yo, a decent paying job.
It's about like
you should be making 4K a month, right?
Like
there was
4K
like,
a paycheck or some shit like that.
No, it was 4K a month. I said a decent paying job in today's world, right, should be paying at least $4,000 a month, right? And there was like hundreds.
Like what type of job pays this?
Of people, right? Yo, and I literally told them what kind of job. Yo, cause
you gave them the blueprint to get the fucking decent paying job.
Yo, cause that's the thing about like a high paying job, right? When you see somebody like that lives in a nice ass house, drives a nice car, makes mad money, right? Excuse me, you're coming up.
Yeah, it's hitting me.
Yeah. Yo, you always wonder like, yo, what the fuck did they do, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell people like what I told on Twitter, right? How to get a decent paying job that's gonna pay you 4K a month, right? Yo, because when I say yo, being broke in America is a choice, yo, I really do mean it, because people don't realize that like, yo, being born in America is literally a fucking it's an insane gift, right? You know what I'm saying? Yo, because when you like come from other countries, yo, you realize like how much shittier things are. You know what I mean? Like
absolutely.
So yeah, for people that have been watching this or that know me personally, right? Obviously, I was born in Brazil. My dad brought me here when I was like 8, 9, right? And so I was an illegal citizen, illegal alien, as some call it, right? Which is why I hated Trump so much. I mean, not that fucking Biden's doing a lot better, but at least he's leaving.
A lot worse. Our economy is definitely going to shit.
At least he's leaving the fucking immigrants alone, as far as I'm concerned, right? Yo, so I was an illegal immigrant until I was like 25, right? Yo,
wow.
So yo, what that means is, yo, I could not get a regular job, right? Because most jobs you need a social security number.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a driver's license, right? No health insurance, no help from the state. Like, yo, I did like just all types of odd ass jobs. And
I remember,
like, just bunch. Yo, it was like shitty jobs, right?
I remember you telling me.
Yo, so now I remember I got my social, right? Bro, when then that first month of me getting my social, right? The first month I got my driver's license, right? How many like dudes you know right now to this age, like grown men, right, still don't got their driver's license? Grown men, right? That are born in America, right? That's had the same opportunity like since forever, right? But they don't get it, right? They're just always an excuse, right? Choice, right? Yo, as soon as I got my social security number, right? Started working at a fucking group home, right? Fucking shitty job, right? Pays more than minimum wage, right? So right there, boom, started making decent money, right? Within like my first
4K a month.
What?
4K
not yet. Can I ease in there?
You said decent money. We specified decent as 4K a month.
No, at that point it's probably like $1,600 a month or something like that, right?
A month? Wow.
But I put in hours. No,
I'm talking about that's like low.
That is low.
Yeah.
Yo, but then I realized I'm like, what the fuck can I do? Like, yo, how can I make decent money without like I'm not really skilled at anything, right? Except trolling. And that doesn't really pay. That didn't pay at that time. Bro, what I do, right? Went to a community college, became a respiratory therapist. Yo, and I'm stupid. Like, I'm real life stupid. For real. Like, nah, you feel me? Like, yo, I'm not like I went to like I think I told you, right? Like my high school, they had written an article about it. I think either like the year I graduated or the year after, as like this was like a countrywide article about how this is one of the worst high schools in the country. Wilby, shout out to Wilby. Shout out to Wilby. Yo, I'm telling yo, if you can make it out of there, you can make it anywhere. Like, yo, so like, yo, I literally, immigrant, right? So I already started like behind
everybody, right?
Yo, and then like, things can't get worse. They send me to one of the shittiest high schools in the state, right? Don't have no papers, nothing, straight up illegal.
Right.
Yo, and then as soon as I get my shit, bro, I get into school. Somehow, like, just like, yo, I lock in. You feel me? Lock in. I'm like, I need these, like, because they told you, like, to get into this respiratory program, you need these type of grades. Bro, lock in. Like, I stop fucking around, stop partying. Boom, get in the program, right? Program was hell. Like, it's 2 years. The program's 2 years. Like, yo, like the most stressful time of my life, right?
Yeah.
Somehow get through that shit, bro. Yo, and then get out of school making like $25 an hour.
Right.
Like right there. I'm making because I pick up some extra shifts, like, every now and then. Yo, boom. I'm making that money, y'all. And this is what I mean, yo. Everybody that was born in America had that same exact opportunity I did to make what I'm making right now, or even more, really, right? And they choose not to.
So what would you say for the people that like don't have a passion for the allied health field?
I don't have a fucking passion for allied health. I hate this shit, bro. Yo, right. Yo, and that's what, like, yo, because in that post on Twitter, right, I was telling people, like, yo, go get a CDL. Like, I'm like, yo, I got like 3 of my boys right now that literally changed their whole lives around by getting a CDL, right? And people's like, well, not everybody wants to drive trucks. Yeah, no shit. You think people want to drive trucks, yo? Yo, you think I want to fucking suck snot out of fucking sick patients? You think I want to see? You think I want to see COVID people coughing in my fucking face? No, right? Yo, people in America have this like fantasy that they're like, yo, they're gonna get their ideal dream job that's gonna pay that's gonna make them happy as shit, and they're gonna get paid as much as they could. Yo, welcome to reality, America. That's not how shit goes, yo. Yo, you gotta, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, most people do not like their job, but you. So you gotta
be real with me, like that's just what it is. Like, what? Most people just hate their fucking job. I'm not really
talking to you. I'm talking to them. You're a vessel. You're a vessel for them.
Okay.
Nah, bro, yo, because yo, it's like, yo, there's like everybody in that fucking post, like, yo, like, I don't want to drive trucks. I don't want to do this shit. It's like you think I do? Yeah. Like, are you stupid? Like, y'all must be stupid,
it's
right?
It's a complacency, or it's entitlement. Like, they feel like they're supposed to get more for the mediocre job that they got. Like, they're supposed to do what they're doing right now and get paid $4K a month.
Bro, it's like, I'm telling you, if you want to make $30 an hour, right? I'm like $30 an hour, because that's the new starting rate for a respiratory therapist in Connecticut, right? I give you the recipe, right? Like, that's it. That's all you need to know. I'm telling you right now where to go.
In 2 years.
Community college, right? 2 years. Boom. Get in that program. You're going to come out of college making $30 an hour. Bet money on it. And by the time you get out, it's probably going to be even more if you start right now.
Sure.
Right? That's the recipe. Like, yo, if someone told you right now, like, oh, here's how you make $200 an hour, right? But nobody tells you, right? Like, yo, do you know anybody that you probably know people that make close to $200 an hour, right? But
$200 an hour? No, I don't know too many people make $200
I'm just saying, but either way, right? Like, nobody's telling you the fucking sauce, right? Nobody's telling you the recipe. I'm telling you. Or
even if it is, like, it's some 10-year degree.
What? I'm giving you an easy step-by-step situation, right? Absolutely. Yo, community college, yo. How many of us have all taken a community college class? Yo, everybody has, right? Yo, it's almost like a rite of passage in Waterbury to go to Naugaton Valley. Like,
yeah, you got to at least take one class at Naugaton Valley.
You're not a real Waterburyan if you didn't take a Naugaton Valley class. Right. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, because that's all you gotta do, bro. You go to community college 2 years, get your grades decent. Yo, you could do nursing, which I didn't want to do, like, because nursing, I don't want to wipe no ass. Like, that was one of my main things, right?
You'd rather suck snot.
I didn't want to do that shit either, but I choose boogers over shit
any day.
Yo, I'll tell you what though, I would, if I could do it all over, I'll become a radiologist tech.
Deal with neither one of those things?
What?
Deal with neither one of those things?
Neither one of those shits. All they really do is take pictures, be chilling. Don't got to wipe no ass. They don't even got to like do CPR or nothing. You feel me? Yo, and they get paid just as much at a community college.
Do you think there's such a demand for them as well? Like,
right now, there's such a shortage of respiratory therapists, yo. There's such a shortage.
No, radiologists.
Oh, everything. Yo, everybody in healthcare right now, there's a shortage. Like, every job.
Well, you have a traveling respiratory job. And do you think that like radiologists have like a traveling radiologist job?
Bro, there's traveling CNA jobs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, yo.
This is news to me.
Yo, there's traveling jobs. Like, almost every job in the hospital right now, there's a need. Bro, you know how bad? They haven't done this in the hospital, but do you know how bad, like, the job or the employee shortages right now in America, yo, certain jobs have stopped drug testing.
Yeah. And they put it. I heard they put it in the fucking banners on like Indeed saying,
"You're like, yo, yeah,
we don't drug test anymore.
You can smoke crack. Just please apply.
just show up.
Show up.
Just please show up.
Just wipe the crack off you, but just show up.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, if you want to make, if $4,000 a month to you is a insane amount like to make, I'm telling you right now, it's so achievable in America, bro. I'm telling you, these other countries, I'm gonna you know what's funny? One time I was talking to my girl, right? And she's like, oh, Brazil's a third world country. I got so fucking offended.
Really? Why?
I just didn't think it was a third world country.
What do you think? Africa? That's the main one that comes to mind is like Africa?
Nah, I didn't think about it like that. I just didn't think like it was I'm like, damn, this is some offense.
That's home.
That's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, I feel like she was calling me like a
broke ass nigga.
That's how I felt. Yo, you come from a third world country. I'm like, bitch, what? And I said that shit too. I'm like, yo, don't violate me like that. Yo, so like after I'm done arguing, right? I go to fucking my phone and my Google shit. I'm like, oh shit.
We are.
That's a third. I'm really from a third world country. Like, I'm like, damn. I'm like, do they got commercials about this?
How do you, I guess, specify what world, what level of world you're from?
That's a good point. Yo, what's a second world country?
What's a world country? Like,
I don't know. Yeah, I bet America made up the standard, right? Like, I want to know, what is a second world country? Like, if you had to guess, which would it be?
Ireland.
I think Ireland's a second world country.
Probably because it's not as big as like Europe.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you, yo.
What?
That actually came to my mind too. Like, I don't know why Ireland just popped in my head.
Like,
I feel like they got it, but they ain't got it.
It's not as I said Europe was fucking stupid. I mean, it's not as good. It's not as big as like England, you know. But it is pretty. It's pretty popular. Not as popular though.
All right. Second can up.
What you got?
I got the actual signature lemonade.
Okay.
Let's see. Gotta clear my palate.
This motherfucker. That was the douchiest sip that you fucking could take. Like, you were like one.
That was a douchey sip.
That was a douchebag sip.
That's how douchebag sip.
Hey, who sips like that? Like,
nah,
making
that's
so much
actually
noise.
the proper way to sip some shit. Like, if you really want to get the taste of something,
to aerate it.
Yeah.
No,
take a whiff.
This nigga.
Yo, all right, this is an 8.
That's an 8.
That's
just
an
a regular.
Yeah, the regular is solid.
Okay.
This solid as fuck.
Yeah, blueberry.
They might. Let me check.
Yeah, watermelon, strawberry. Yeah, I'll take the blueberry.
Let me know how that go.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll say Ireland. Ireland is the second world, bro. Well, I feel like what's next? Hawaii? Would you consider Hawaii second world?
You dumb motherfucker. That's America.
Oh yeah, true.
What the?
I was thinking more so like culture wise. Like,
no, fucking Hawaii is like first fucking world. Man.
Really?
They're nicest. Oh, they got Louis Vuitton stores over there. That's how you know.
He said, "You dumb motherfucker." That is a fucking state.
Nah, any place that has a Louis Vuitton store is first world. Like,
Really?
That's a fact.
Barbados has like a Louis Vuitton store. That's just not first world at all. At all. Like, not even the fucking slightest bit.
I'd say, all right, you guys probably have a Louis Vuitton store. Hawaii has a Louis Vuitton store. There's levels to this shit.
It's different. I don't know. What's another place that you would say is the second world?
I don't know why. I mean, I'm definitely wrong, but just Australia seems to me like it's a second world. They have second world vibes.
I feel like they're teetering first.
I mean, I'm like I said, I'm probably wrong. Probably wrong.
I don't know.
Anyways, back to the broke America people.
This motherfucker. I don't know. I feel like I see where you're going with it. The only thing is that, like, what would you say? I feel like this is the mentality that rich people have, and like they pretty much say that it's by choice that we decided to live in poverty. And it's like, do you really think that you're choosing right now to be in the current state that you're in right now?
Yeah.
Really?
Bro, because I'm telling you, as soon as I got my like social security number, my like papers, I literally flipped the switch. Like I literally like made certain decisions in my life, yo, to like just upgrade my income and just my overall life like so quickly that like it was a choice, yo. I was like, yo, cause here's the shit, right? Most people, yo, we're going through like all this shit right now, right? Like the fucking gas is up, everything is expensive as fuck, right?
Everything.
Yo, you go out, right? Our restaurant's packed.
No.
You log on social media, right? Is everybody on vacation?
Yeah.
Right? Yo, are sneakers still selling out?
Yeah.
Yo, so right there, right? People are choosing to waste their money on like things that are not gonna benefit them like long term, right? Like, yo, here's the thing, right? I had to sacrifice.
I feel like they're just buying happiness.
Yeah, but I had to sacrifice years to get here. You feel me? Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, those 2 years when I was in respiratory school, stressful as fuck. Like I wasn't going out and getting no hoes.
That's a stressful situation.
Very stressful, right?
Right.
Yo, but I did it. Like I sacrificed that time. Yo, now like you see me. You see how I'm looking right now, you feel me? G-Shock, the Eazy's on.
This
right?
man does not need friends to gas him, he gasses himself.
Yeah, I don't need but you see how I'm looking? Right? Nah, for real. Like, I mean, I'm sharp as fuck. Can you just say that for me?
You're
I got it.
You're a dapper motherfucker. You're a dapper motherfucker, bro.
I got some loafers today. Yo, but bro, most people, like, yo, they complain about their financial situation.
Yeah.
And then go spend all their finances. Like,
so that's a valid point.
It's just what it is, yo. But yo, people make choices every day to stay broke, and they just don't realize it. Like,
so what's preventing you from getting to the next level, though?
Honestly, really, my fear of debt.
You think debt would take you to the next level that you need to be in?
Yeah, yo. So it's funny, right? So when I first kind of started like my financial journey type of situation, like I think everyone like has listened to Dave Ramsey once or twice, right?
Yeah.
So he's like anti-debt, right? No credit cards, none of that.
Yeah.
Right? Which I think it's so funny, right? I think when you're first starting your financial journey, you want to get rid of all your debt, right? Credit card debt, anything that you can, right? But once you get rid of that debt, right, and you're in a very safe place, like the only debt I have in my life right now is my mortgage, which I'm not as aggressive as I should be, but I'm like aggressively paying like extra payments on it, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, what will be the next level for me, right? Like I already own a home, right? Or I don't own it, but like I have a home, right? I own a car. I don't have any debt other than my mortgage, right? Which is kind of like positive debt in a way, because it's debt is debt, right? But still, there's bad debt and good debt.
Yeah.
So yo, the only thing that's holding me back from now is like taking on more debt, right? So yo, because I could just buy properties now, right, and become like, these evil landlords, right? So I have to get over that like state of mind of like, what you got me. So that state of mind got me here where I'm very financially comfortable.
Yeah.
But now I have to kind of rewire myself again and just kind of like, all right, now I have to take out debt, but not the dumb debt that I had, right? Like when you're like swiping your credit card, when you're buying a car that's like way out of your budget, right? Now I have to like use debt to get me assets.
Yeah.
And even though I know I know the formula, right? I know what it is, but I just I can't mentally like get over that hump of like, damn, like am I really ready like to take out like $200,000 worth of debt to like buy a rental property, right?
That could make you more.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, so what do you think is holding you back from making that decision to do it? I guess like the fear, but like, at what point are you gonna let?
I'm pussy.
At what point are you gonna let fear? Are you not gonna let fear like control you? Like,
I don't know. Like, when do you stop being pussy? Like, it's just that's a tough question, bro.
I mean, so I guess like so you're pretty much saying that it's your choice right now to be in this situation.
So right now, the same decision, the same choices that broke people are doing to stay broke. I'm making that same choice right now to not be as wealthy as I could be. So I mean, I'm kind of shitting on like the brokies.
Yeah.
But I'm also on their kind of.
That's your word that's your name for them?
Yeah, the brokies. Okay. That's what I like to call people that are not financially up to date.
Okay.
I mean, I was a brokie. I was a brokie for a long time.
Yeah.
Yo, but then I told you I flipped the switch, right? Now I gotta flip the switch again. But but the same struggle that they're having, I'm having also at this level, right? Yo, cause like there's just obviously there's levels of Meek Mill said it better, right?
There's levels to this shit,
right?
Yeah.
If that bitch ain't fucking you,
there's levels of
you're not in that level.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, bro. It's like it's hard because I feel like when you come from money, like using debt as like a leverage to like, you know what I'm saying, like really
Progress yourself, yeah.
progress yourself is easier. But when you don't come from money like I am, like how I did, yo, like it's hard, you feel me?
I mean,
'Cause,
but
yo,
also
like,
we don't come from money, so we don't have the actual like blueprint. Yeah, we know what would take us to that level, but the actual blueprint of somebody to be able to guide you, we don't have that, you know. And I feel like it would be a little bit easier if we had like a mentor or like somebody that would be able to like say, okay, this is what you have to do. These are the steps that you have to take. But kind of, you're gonna be walking into that fucking alley kind of blind, you know. And nonetheless, you're gonna have to fucking pay that shit back if shit goes downhill, and that's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, but a lot of people do it, right? And they somehow they make it, right?
Yeah.
Yo, but here's the thing, right? Like, yes to no to your statement because, yo, honestly, if I really wanted to, bro, I go on YouTube right now, type in, how to purchase your own first rental. There's gonna be 1,000 videos that pop up, right?
Right.
I watch 30 of them shits. Like, obviously, you can never be fully prepared for something until you're actually in it. But yo, it's very easy in today's world to get an idea of how to do something.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm telling you, yo, somebody's going to watch this shit, right? And they're going to be like, well, they're going to come up with some excuse, right? To not follow this.
The asteroid fell and hit my house and like I blew up and my mom ended up having cancer and she died. Like, we understand you're the anomaly to like everything else. But generally speaking.
Yo, I'm just and this is why I'm so open about like, yo, because you asked me how much I make, yo, I'll tell you how much. Yo, because this is why I'm so open about finances, yo, because I really want to see people that I'm around, yo, to get where I'm at. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to hog wealth. You feel me? Like, I'm not that I'm like wealthy like that, but I'm not trying to like be. You know how I'm not trying to gatekeep. You know how people gatekeep shit. Like, yo, you know how like damn, how does he do like that? And then he's like, man, I really can't talk about it. Like, bro, why not? Like, I'm
not give you the full details.
I'm not trying. I'm telling you right now, yo. You want to make over $100,000 a year, which is what I've been doing for like the last 5 years, yo. Become a respiratory therapist, become a nurse, become a radiologist, right? You will do it, guarantee you, right? Is it fun? Do I enjoy being a respiratory therapist? Like, do you think I'd rather like not do something else in my life? No, obviously, of course, I'd rather do this shit, right? Yeah. I'd rather podcast every day, right? I'd rather be a fucking like fashion designer. I'd rather be like creating fucking content on YouTube, right? Than be a respiratory therapist. But that's just not what I can do right now, right? So, but it's also not the worst thing ever, bro. I've had some shitty jobs.
I mean, would you say your 100,000 a year is an easy 100,000, or do you have to put in work behind it? Like,
to make 100,000 a year, it's decent.
Is it a 40-hour work week?
It's probably like 42, 43,
really?
44. Yo, it's easy. Like
okay.
it's I'm like obviously you see me, right? Like obviously like this year I've been like
nah, but this is a different situation.
This is a different year for me, right? But prior like, all those other years, right? Haven't I always had time? Like to really do whatever the fuck I want to do, right?
Multiple days.
Exactly. Yo, the thing about becoming like working in the nursing or just in the hospital, right? Yo, you don't like your time off is like pretty good. Cause I only even have to technically work 3 12 hours shifts a week, right? That's 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
So I could get 4 days off a week without using PTO.
Fucking amazing,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, yo, are 12 hour like long days hard? Yeah, for sure. But yo, it's like you got yo.
Do you feel like it's too much time off? Do you feel like when like it's time to go back, you're like, fuck, like I don't want to do this shit? Sometimes
it can feel like that, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the 2-day weekend is definitely not enough time. I feel like 3 days is kind of like the sweet spot.
Oh, bro, the 2-day weekend to me is like hell. I feel like it's like a trap, yo. Like I feel like you have no life.
No life.
Because it's not 2 days. It's not 2
No,
weeks. It's
not at all.
Weekend. It's one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah,
that's
Saturday.
It. That's all you got.
Because Sunday, mentally, you're already on
preparing
Monday.
for Monday, right?
Yeah.
You can't really go out. You can't do anything. You got to prepare mentally for just the next day. Like, so I don't know. I feel like the 3 days might be the sweet spot. I think 4 days is a little bit too much to really like set me up. Like, you know, I get a little bit too comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, there you go, yo. If you made it this far, that is the blueprint to making over $100,000 a year. Is you go to a community college, join one of the allied health fields.
For the brokies.
What?
For the brokies.
For all you brokies out there. Nah, I mean, yo, obviously I talk my shit, but like, I really do want people to like to do better.
I mean, maybe you'd be able
better
to
lives.
Maybe you'll be able to afford these high ass fucking gas prices and not be a brokey like the rest.
Nah, fuck that. I'm making good money. That shit still sucks. I talk my shit, but yo, paying $75 for a fucking gas is trash, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Like I remember back when gas prices were reasonable. Like I had a Cadillac a few years ago, and I was paying like $90 to fill that bitch up. And I could only imagine what the fuck I'll be paying today. Like I was upset. I was paying $9 and fucking 25 cents an hour, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, and having to fill up $90.
If you knew then what you know now,
wouldn't have got that bitch. I tell you that much. But nonetheless, like I don't know. I feel like I see where you're going with this whole theory of like, you know, it's a decision. Listen, no. Yes, yeah. I want to argue it, like I said, but like I can't really argue.
Bro, we make so many choices in our lives that like hinder us, right? And we always want to look for a cop out. We always want to look for an excuse. I'm guilty of it, yo. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, yo, like once the hardest part about a situation is like finding the problem, right? Like once you find the
acknowledging the problem,
yeah. Right? So once you acknowledge the problem, right, and you know, all right, this is what I'm doing wrong. This is where I'm fucking up, right? And you might have to go through some like mental journeys to get to us. All right, first you got to acknowledge the problem. Then you got to like, yo, why am I making this problem, right? Some fucking family trauma, all this other shit, right? And we all got excuses. We all got shit that we've been through, right? But are you gonna use that as an excuse or as a crutch your whole life?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be broke your whole life, yo. Yeah. You're gonna and that's fine, yo. You're gonna be broke your whole life. That's cool. Like that's not for me. Like,
yeah. Because it's not my fault. It's your fault.
Yo, I've gone through my share of trauma. I'm saying we all going through shit. Like nobody has perfect lives out here. But yo, once you acknowledge it and you have to force yourself to get through it and fucking find your way out of the fucking bottom, yo. Yo, it's funny. Like the more I grow, like mentally, spiritually, financially, like the more I agree with like these fucking ass like these
asshole billionaires.
Yeah, like yo, it's like they kind of make some valid points, bro. Like yo, you know what's fucking funny, yo? Anytime I watch a video about how to like get wealthy, you know what the one thing they always say?
Just gotta do it.
Nah. Like for some reason, yo, they all say this shit. It's like, yo, you can't be out here buying $5 Starbucks coffee. Yo, every fucking like
Mr. Wonderful loves to say that shit.
Hey, bro, Graham Stephan says that shit all the time, yo. Yo, they're always saying that shit, bro. Like, yo, you can't be out here buying these $5 like Starbucks. I'd be thinking about it's like, yo, what if like chemically there's like something in Starbucks? Nah, yo, think about this, nigga. Yo, what if they're really like warning us?
It's not the building effect of how much $5 turn into $25 at the end of the week. It's the chemicals that inside the fucking coffee to suppress.
I know it's a reach.
To suppress us from becoming our greatest person.
I know it's a reach. Yo, but what if like these billionaires really know like what's in the coffee?
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, yo, Starbucks is putting these chemicals that chemically alter you to stay poor.
To stay complacent.
And we're warning you people.
Do not drink the fucking Starbucks coffee.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. It could be something.
I mean, yeah, maybe not. Yes, in the terms of your chemical theory.
That's bullshit.
Not yet in terms of your chemical theory, but yeah, like I feel like I feel like marketing and society kind of pushes us to technically take like a chemical of some sort or a chemical that holds us back, and the chemical that's holding us back is just fucking spending money frivolously.
I mean, yo, you stopped vaping, right?
Yeah.
Yo, when you were vaping, how much were you spending a month on like vaping stuff?
Probably like $90-$100 a month.
All right, them out there, right? Like, so yours. Let's just round up a little bit. I think you're kind of lowballing it.
You think so?
I think so.
I think I'm pretty.
I know so. I was counting. I was running the tab.
All right, cool.
All right, say you were spending about $120 a month on vaping stuff.
Okay.
I added $20. There's taxes, all right? There's taxes, cool. Shit, right?
Right.
Bro, for $120 a month, right?
Yeah.
You could have bought a share of like or McDonald's. Yo, you could have bought a bunch of stocks, right? Like obviously not a bunch for $120, but there's a lot of like good like value stocks that cost about $120, right?
I think Amazon is about $120.
Yeah, because they just did the stock split, right?
Right.
But think about it. You could have bought a stock, right, that pays you a dividend, right, for the whole time you've been vaping, because you've been vaping for a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Yo, you could have had like stocks that paid you dividends, right? That would pay you like $1 or so, once a quarter or something like that, right?
Okay.
And then you would have been making money off that shit, right? But you chose like a chemical, right, that you just said, that kind of hinders you, like, but you don't even realize it, right? Like when you're spending that money on shit like that, like you don't think about like this, like, damn, I could really be spending money like on an asset.
You know what it is because it's like kind of like the whole Starbucks theory. It's like, oh, okay, it's $5, and then I buy my $5 coffee, and then I get my $3 sandwich, and then I get my $10 lunch, and then I get my $3 dinner or $15 dinner. And it's like, you know, you calculate it in your mind. You mentally, it's like, okay, I only spent like what, $30, $30 for the day, but then you got to do that again tomorrow.
Yo, how much is $30 like 5 days a week?
Yeah, and do that again the next day.
How much is $30 for 30 days? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's the thing about money, bro. Like, yo, you spend it here and there, especially with especially, I learned this from Dave Ramsey too, right? Yo, he said, yo, spending, like, when you buy shit with a credit card or debit card, yo, it's so much easier to overspend because it doesn't physically hurt you as much as, yo, because when you spend cash, that shit stings a little bit, right? Because you hand them cash
and then break that bitch down.
Yo, then you get back less cash, right?
Yeah. Think about
when you use a card, you hand them a card, they give you that card in full, right back. Yo, imagine if every time you spend your credit card, debit card, they cut a little piece off.
They snipped off a little piece.
Yo, you'd probably be a little more.
I don't got much card left. I gotta save the rest of this card to the end of the month.
Yo, you'd be a little more hesitant, right?
Yeah.
So, yo, I think if you like, people really don't realize, yo, like, yo, every couple bucks that you spend, yo, does add up, yo, especially cigarette smokers, yo. Yo, I think weed smokers. How many of our boys we know smoke weed?
Yeah, everybody. I feel like we're the only ones that don't.
We're the only nerds. We're the only nerds.
We're the only ones that don't smoke weed.
Right? Yo, I bet weed smokers spend close to $6,000 a year.
60 or 6?
6.
I think that's on the low end.
All right, we're giving the line, right?
Okay.
I think most weed smokers spend around $6K a year, right? Bro, $6K a year, and most people have been smoking for like years. They could have put a down payment on a fucking like $300,000 house.
You know what their argument is where's your $300,000 house at? That's what a lot of people say. They was like, okay, well, I could have saved all this money, but where's yours at if you don't do it?
But I mean, I got something. I got $150,000. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I got a $150,000 house or condo, paid off car. I got about 12 months worth of mortgage, like, just set aside. You know, my rainy day fund.
Mm-hmm.
I got stocks, got crypto. Not doing that well right now. It's not the best example. But yo, I got something, bro. I'm not.
But they always like to put. But I feel like the point of that, it was to say like people always try to point the finger and to try, well, you know.
That's a valid point.
They always like to flip the script and say, well, if you don't got it, then like if I don't got it, that means that you should have it then. And they say, well, it's not really the point I'm trying to make. You know, like
trying to help you, bro.
All right, not so aggressively. You know, we're trying to be nice here, but yeah, I feel like, you know, you got to be conscious of it, and I'm guilty of it too. You know, like I feel like I swipe my card 3 times and it's $500 gone out of my bank account, and it's like, well, realistically, I didn't just swipe it 3 times. I swiped it about 6 times and like $200 purchases. Like, you know, like.
Yeah. All right, man. I think that's all I got for today.
That you're enough. You're done trolling.
I think the overall message of today's podcast is y'all probably gonna stay broke. Y'all don't think y'all gonna listen to any of this shit I said. Like, it probably went over your head. Y'all gonna find excuses.
Yo,
but you know what? There needs to be broke people here. Like, I gotta do. That's it. That's my message of this shit. Y'all want to stay broke? Just do it. That's on y'all. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
that's not for me.
I guess I gotta be associated with this shit.
I mean, you want to be a brokey, or you want to be a wealthy?
All right, guys. That's it.
This is it. All right. Yo, if you're not broke, yo, make sure you like, subscribe, share, drop some comments.
You're not a brokey.
Yeah. The brokies don't do none of that shit. So, yo, yeah. If you're out here making it, do all that shit I said. But if you're a brokey, don't even worry about it. You can't even afford that shit. You can't afford Wi-Fi anyway.
This nigga.
All right. Yo, definitely try to Simply Lemonade though. Just fire.